It's been a whole year since I ruined my cousin's wedding, and I still don't regret it. You see, my cousin, he got married to my ex who I dated for 2 years. That was until one day I got off work early. See, a colleague, he offered to cover my shift. He said I looked real tired. I took him up on that offer. I went home, and who did I find in my bedroom? My favorite cousin and my ex, having a little fun time. I didn't hit anybody. I didn't yell. I just told them, don't be here when I get back. I left. And I came back and they were gone. My cousin, who was like a brother to me. My cousin, who knew about my girlfriend. Yeah. She left me a note. The note said, sorry. Call me whenever you've calmed down. As fucking if. I didn't call her. I didn't call her, but I did send her a text telling her all her stuff will be packed and I will bring it to her. She's staying with my cousin from now on because she's not living with me. I took her stuff to my cousin's house and I gave it to the first person that answered the door. And I stopped talking to them. I stopped talking to them for 3 years. And my life was pretty bad. I was broken. I was thinking about proposing to this girl. I was trying to piece myself back together after such a betrayal on both ends. And then, one day, I get a call. I get a call from an unknown number. I answer it because I don't know who it is. It's my cousin. And he's happy to talk to me, talking to me like nothing ever happened. He told me and your ex are getting married. I want you to be my best man. I've never cursed anybody out so good. Hung up the phone. And then I thought to myself that this would be the perfect opportunity. So I sent him a text message full of a whole bunch of BS apologizing. And I said, you know what? This might be our chance to put our differences aside and get back to that friendship that we had. I will be your best man. He said, man, I'm so overjoyed. I'm glad. Listen, you don't have to pay for anything. I'll get everything, including your suit. Good. Good. Because I sure wasn't spending a dime on any of this. The wedding? Beautiful. One of them got some money for sure. Because it was a beautiful venue, beautiful event, beautiful scenery, everything. Nice. One without a hitch. Now, when it came to the best man speech, I stood up, ding, 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 rung my glass, and I can't lie, I could barely hold it together. I was pretty nervous. But I said, not verbatim, but this is about it. I said, I am honored to be at this wedding with my cousin and my ex. I thought that I would be the last one invited to such an event, especially because the last time that I saw the both of them is when they were screwing in my bed. I never would have thought that I would be the best man at my ex's wedding. For those of you that don't know, me and ex's name dated for 2 years. But I guess she didn't get the memo that you don't sleep with another man in your own man's bed, especially that man being his cousin. Now, it's no secret that my cousin didn't know we were together, but he is a slimy dog as well. I wish you both the worst. I've heard that 50% of marriages end in divorce. I hope that y'all's is a messy one. Screw you both. Hope to never see you again. And I left. Now, I didn't get the oohs and ahs that I thought I would. Everybody was pretty solid listening to me. When I left, I did get a few text messages, some from my family telling me I ruined the wedding, some from her family, my ex-family, telling me I ruined the wedding, and one from my mom telling me that that wasn't the time and the place and I shouldn't have did it and I was wrong. However, something about it felt so cathartic. It felt relieving, you know? Like I got a weight off my shoulders. And hearing that I kind of ruined the wedding, it made me feel a little good. Because now, they both can kind of get a taste of how they made me feel. Afterwards, because this is a year later after that happened, my cousin reached out, told me that he'd pay for my therapy. He said I needed therapy, whatever. I went to therapy. Therapist said I had PTSD from the event. Sounds about right. Went to therapy for a few months, got better. The therapist recommended I try to date new people, things of that nature, whatever. Enough about me, because I'm okay. But about them. A year later, they are divorced. They're divorced. Guess what? My cousin cheated. My cousin cheated on her. Now, I, for hand, thought that it would have been the other way around. However, I'm fine with that too. And for what I've heard, their divorce has been a messy one.